Well, I see the weather turned out lovely again. Well, could be worse, I suppose. At least you've got your health, Lara love. Well, actually, no. All the crushing injuries you're basically running on, yeah. Anywho, let's carry on, shall we? You know, I'd have to wonder how the cannibal chaps climb these walls without the aid of a, climbing axe or some such. Perhaps they pierce the rock with their bare fingers through the power of sheer manliness or some such. I don't know. Oh great, my shotgun. I was wondering what the hell was on her back for a second there. We forgot I upgraded the shotgun to the next model, didn't I? Right. That's a barrier I need to get out of the way, presumably. Surprise, motherfucker! Well, that didn't work. Alright, grenades, of course. It's a metal barrier, isn't it? Looks exactly the same as the wooden barriers that you have to use the shotgun to get rid of, but doesn't respond to shotgun blasts. I mean, I presume that the grenade launcher will get rid of the normal flimsy wooden ones as well, but still.
Stay away from me!
Come with us. We won't hurt you.
More convincing if you actually shoot them, love. There you go. You got the right idea.
Run!
Yeah, into action! Let's go save our little friend and all sorts of other wonderful shit. Not barrels flying. Perfect use. Perfect. Fucking hell. Right. Go kill some shit. Did she actually hit any of them? No, she didn't. They're all still alive down there. Good job, Sam. You proved to be completely fucking useless. Speaking of which, surprise! So it's taken me what, about an hour or so? But I finally figured out that if you use the machine gun, you really do to aim slightly ahead of them and slightly towards the floor. Or else you're just going to keep hitting open air as the machine gun kicks violently in your hand and hits absolutely nothing. I'm pretty sure I've done the recoil reduction as well for this. And yet somehow it still does a ridiculous amount of... Oh fuck. You can't do that, you can't spawn literally around the corner. No, no, no. It's not going to be one of these sections where I have to redo everything 6,000 bloody times. Let's fuck that. Have a grenade! Present from me to you. Did I get him? I don't think it got him. Bounce another one around the corner, shall we? Fuck, it's been a long time since I've played a game where you have to bounce grenades around corners and things. You don't have to in any game, it's just fun. Ow! Oh good, you can somehow hit me through a solid wall with a Molotov. It's quite a talent you... Ow! That was very impolite, sir. You deserve to be blown up by your own stick of dynamite. Who runs at a man with a... well, a woman in this case, with a stick of dynamite in their hand? Yeah, I got one. Ow! Will you fucking stop doing that? Literally, I cannot see you. There's no fucking way you can see me. Plus, there is a solid wall between the two of us. The fire should not glitch through the wall and still hit me. You? Make sure you bellenders it. Fuck you. Still stand by my statement. There's no way you could hit me from that angle. Absolutely no way at all. At best, you'd hit the wall and cause a small fire directly in front of me. The fire would not go through the wall and still hit me. That is some grade A bullshit right there. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, you wasted ammo. I'm still holding down R1. Why was I still holding R1? I released it now for the next shot. Oh, whatever. Let's just assume she has another cock up. I'll tell you on my behalf, on the game's behalf this time. It's happened a disturbing regularity. Yes. Speaking of disturbing, I made the mistake of going back and watching some of my really old videos. I was doing stuff like Jedi Knight and fucking Jesus. It sounded like I was sleep-talking throughout the entire thing. Even the parts I was getting, semi-emotional about still sounded like I was bored off my tits. Hard to believe, really. I should go at least one of them. Here, have a grenade! It's a present from me to you! Why does it seem no matter what angle I put the grenade launcher at, the grenade always flies to exactly the same spot? Yeah, it really does. That's not how physics works. By changing the trajectory, I should change where the grenade lands. It travels exactly the same distance no matter how high or how low I'm aiming. I've got 2 left, and there's a box down there with some more in. I cleared them all out for now. Bloody well. Nope, there's another one. Fuck! So the aiming controls for this are so clunky. If you miss, even once or twice while you're aiming. Fuck, fuck, fuck. There's a more than fair chance they're going to run straight past where you're actually aiming at and brutally murder you. It is their aim suffers. None of the drawbacks of the miners apparently. They can hit me with pinpoint accuracy from miles away, even with machine gun fire. I mean, granted, they're big burly blokes, so the recoil's not going to affect them quite as much as it does Lara here, but still. Machine guns are not accurate weapons. Well, not this type of machine gun anyway. I'm sure there's some sort of gun enthusiast out there who can tell me various machine guns that do have quite legitimate accuracy, but I doubt this is the same model that would. I think some of those more compact, more modern machine guns are quite accurate. But this one I sort of doubt is. You fuck off with those. Seriously, you should not be able to throw that bloody far. And yes, well, certainly by no means that accurately as well. Which is now completely unaerodynamic those bottles are. They got liquids sloshing around which is going to throw off their trajectory as the bottle spins. In fact, I'll say the bottle itself isn't particularly aerodynamic. I don't care how good your throwing arm is, you can't cover that kind of distance either. Where are you? Up there. Okay. Right. First grab some more ammo and shit. Now, as long as no one else comes down here to attack me physically, as long as it's just you guys up on the balcony there, I should be able to do this. Yeah, move! See that fucking accuracy? That's ridiculous. I wonder, if I turn the difficulty down, would they still have that kind of accuracy? Would they become less able to hit me? Yeah, a bit of randomness kind of thing. They take a couple of shots to get the trajectory or whatnot right. You can't hit me from in here because there's a wall over me. A ceiling even, which is a wall but, you know, horizontal and above you. Surprise, motherfucker! Didn't count on me having arrows, did you? Go on, stand up, I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Some day would be nice. I mean, I don't have all day for this, I really, really don't. There we go. I'm gonna get your little boyfriend as well while I'm here. Surprise, motherfucker! Really, again, you dodged out the way of the arrow at the last second? They can all see the goddamn code. Fuck you! That didn't work, really. Surprise! There we go. You still managed to throw another one, even as I shot you through the head. This didn't appear to come anywhere actually near me. That's something, anyway. Right. There's at least one more out there somewhere. I can hear him. But there, oh there, could he be? He's up there. Wait for it. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, come on, I clearly got you through the head. I aimed specifically at your bonds. I know I hit you. You even clutched your face there. Why did I get a headshot thing for it? I mean, it doesn't exactly give me that much more experience, but I'd like the props. Oh, piss off. Killing those three triggered yet another wave? Really? Really now, guys? Fuck, fuck, no, not dying here. It's taken me like 10 minutes to get this far. Fuck you. Perhaps a little over the top, I know, but... Actually, no, fuck it, it was worth it. It was entirely justified, I'll have you know. They dead? Nope, I can see one in the distance and the combat music's still playing, so fuck you! Really? It didn't explode when it hit the barrier in front of him like every other grenade does? Or was that barrier for some reason not count as something that could trigger an explosion? It's technically part of a wall rather than a purpose-made barrier. Fuck you very much, sir. Fuck you very much. Well, I gotta say, as boring as this probably is to watch, it's actually surprisingly realistic. Two people hopping out from behind cover, firing a couple of shots, hiding, firing a couple of shots, hiding. Except for when he manages to hit me with pinpoint accuracy the very second I put my head out the corner. That is slightly less realistic, especially he's behind a smoke screen. You know, cloud of dirt and debris, so thankfully he shouldn't even be able to see me from this distance. I should have the advantage, because obviously his muzzle flash would give him away, but the cloud of dust between us would stop him from seeing me. In theory, at least, anyway. At least until the point I fire. No good, he's got those as well. Better and better, really. Fuck the forced combat sections in this game, really. Just fuck them. I like everything about this game except the forced combat sequences. I don't mind when it's like 2 or 3 blokes who you can't avoid seeing you kind of thing, that's okay. When you have to do like these wave upon wave of, you know, the combat gauntlet bullshit that I've hated in pretty much every game I've ever played. Especially when it doesn't checkpoint you between each wave, so if you get through the first 6 waves and then a guy in the 7th kills you, have to go all the way back to the beginning kind of detail. That's bullshit. Especially in a game that's supposed to be about, well, probably broadcast as a survival title. For the most part it is. When you're running around, you know, trying not to die and all that, it's great. It's when you get into the bullshit like this, where you're running and gunning and that kind of crap, it starts getting really, really annoying. And considering the overwhelming odds she's against here, ideally speaking, you should be rewarded for finding unique and inventive ways of running away. Direct combat should always be your last resort, and yet the game continuously pits you up against waves of like 30 enemies at once and that kind of crap. A statue. Statue, monument, I don't know what to call it, it's pretty. Ah, fuck.
She's down there. See if you can get a shot. Get me some light.
Oh no, he's got bits of wood in front of the light that seems to be completely not hindering it in the slightest. I presume those bits of wood mean that I can't destroy the light, presumably. I can't hit it from this angle, so... Surprise! What? No, really. What the fuck is going on? Why are my arrows not firing but spawning, hovering horizontally in front of me? A completely a 90-degree angle to the one I've just fired them at. What sense does that make? Perhaps it's all a dream. There's a weird Inception shit going on here. Surprise, motherfuckers! I can dodge. Sort of. Doesn't matter how much water and jam you throw over my screen, I'm still gonna get out of here. I'm gonna kick your ass! If I can ever get out of here without being shot brutally in the face, that is anyway. Ow! Actually, that kinda helped. Shoved me back in the direction I needed to go. And I win! At least I get out of here for a while anyway. Good job, these particular planks on climbing have to be attached to metal, really, isn't it? If they're attached to wood, I'd be dead. Oh good, there's twats with flaming arrows over there as well. So I gotta try and kill them in between not getting shot in the face by the Gatling gun. Right, so the moment I try to hit them, I get shot in the face. Assuming one of them doesn't do what they just did there and take a pot shot with an arrow that somehow also hits me directly in the face. In the few seconds they had to aim at me. Ow, fuck off. Seriously, if I get checkpointed back to the beginning of the wave fight after this, I'm not going to be happy. I know it's probably not interesting for you guys watching me stand here waiting for my health to regen, but I kind of don't have a choice. Fuck off! Really? Seriously, if I don't have time to aim at you, you don't have... What are you doing? Dozy cow, I'm not going to stand in front of the box. If I don't have time to aim at you guys, you don't have time to aim at me. Okay, and surprise, motherfucker! I've got to try and get out of there without being shot to shit now. Hopefully I trigger a cutscene at the very least that'll stop me from being hit by the Gatling gun fire. Leroy Jenkins! Can't believe that worked. Why have I got my shotgun equipped? I don't remember equipping that. No, whatever. It'll work for now. Yes, I know, grenade launcher destroyed the thing, I get you. Why got any grenades though? I'm not certain if I do. Laura, I know you're fascinated with that one piece of wood, but let's try and not die, shall we? Right. Surprise, motherfucker! Damn it, wrong gun, wrong gun. No, switch the guns, you dozy cow. Thank you. Don't ignore me when I hit the D-pad.
You're not stopping me!
Yes. I do love blowing shit up. Tarzan moment.
Laura! Laura, climb over! Come on!
Head for Roth. I'll follow. And Sam, don't get on the helicopter.
Just trust me.
Yeah,
Please
Storm. Actually, no.
trust me.
If she's supposed to be
Go.
Himiko's descendant, surely she would be safe from the storms. Actually, no. No, she wouldn't, would she? She would have been taken by the boat once. Oh well, none of my concern, I guess. I got bullets, I got grenades, I got all sorts of shit here. Although, going back to the sort of survivalist thing I was talking about earlier, I think it would be more interesting, rather than getting, you know, an actual grenade launcher, if you, like, fire... You know, they've got sticks of dynamite here for some reason. I think it would be more interesting if you got, like, your own little stash of dynamite and started firing them from, like, a homemade slingshot kind of deal. That would fit it in with the general sort of mend and make do theme of at least the early parts of the game a lot better. That's what I would have liked, you know, sort of versions of, you know, traditional weaponry made exclusively from stuff you found around the island. Like the bow was essentially a bit of bamboo with some string attached to it originally. I mean, yeah, like a homemade slingshot just launching old sticks of dynamite, that would have been cool. At least in my opinion, anyway. Now with the tower climbing game I'm suddenly doing.
I've got to stop them from getting on that helicopter.
It's not going to end well for any of us, mate. Well, wait, you know what I mean. Really, you got like a shin splint now? That's going to stop you? Shut the fuck up, Sadler. Wow, you just killed the only reasonable cannibal on the entire island. That's bad for me, really. Nope. Boom! Yeah. Cool guys don't run from explosions. Tap L very, very slowly. Completely counterintuitive to how every other game ever has done that kind of a thing. I really don't understand that decision. Making so you have to tap the L button, you know, very, very slowly, or else it doesn't register as, you know, being properly moved. Still don't entirely get that.
We're taking fire!
The traditional way of doing quick down events like that is to have to tap the L button really, really fast.
Roth! Damn it!
And to get up so high for some reason. I'm entirely certain the wisdom of climbing. You know, like they even got little remains of the whiteboard lying on the floor. Just to remind you to keep moving in one, well, not really, yeah, the one direction. It's just a general curve. Considering that it's all very spectacular and action pumping and all the rest of it, but it is essentially just one linear path. The idea that anyone could be confused by that is... okay, that was unexpected. Very, very cool. That, not so much. I obviously fucked that jump up with the game auto-guiding me back to where I should be. Yeah, a bit less impressed by that, guys. If I fuck up, let me fuck up. Don't grab hold of the character model and direct her back to where she should be. I mean, obviously I know you're going for the pacing here. It's more about the cinematic experience and whatnot than it is so much the, you know, display of actual skill, but still. And I suppose that's the trade-off at the end of the day, isn't it? You trade forcing the player to learn some actual skill in terms of the jumping and the grabbing and whatnot. In terms for, you know, the intense pace and whatnot you want to display during this whole thing. Conveying Lara's desperateness to reach the roof as quickly as possible to let them know not to go up in the helicopter so they don't get burned down by the wrath of an angry god.
I'm here, girl.
Again, it's something I've talked about before, where the gameplay and the narrative sort of butt heads rather dramatically. Or cinematically in this case. Ow. I didn't need that spine. It's fine. Run. Slow motion jump of destiny. Yeah, again, they even slowed things down, so there's no possible way I could cock up the timing of the jump. Again, it works cinematically, but from a gameplay perspective, it's rather patronising.
Ron! We have to land! We have to land or the storms are going to crash us! We can't leave!
Yeah, we gotta get the others first as well. More importantly.
Can't leave them behind.
We have to land!
You know, Chris Redfield never had to put up with this bullshit. He just got in the helicopter and flew away, and that was fuck off. Why would you do this now? Yeah, plug that in.
She'll pull apart! No! Fuck! You're crazy!
Yeah, more reason to obey her when she's got a gun to your head, mate. I feel like the fact that Ross says absolutely nothing about this. It's like, hey, shit, she's pointing a gun at our only way out of his head. Well, guess I better just go along with it, and oh, for fuck's sake, don't you dare. Yeah, we got hit by a lightning strike, in case you're wondering what the hell happened there. You fucking behave yourself, Porsche. Don't start this shit during cutscenes. It's bad enough when you do it during gameplay. The cutscenes people actually need to watch to understand the story. Well, I guess you're wondering where the pilot dude came from. He might have been in that episode I lost. Basically, there was a second pilot who came down.
Laura!
Cannibal dudes used him as bait to lure me into an exploding trap. And I didn't see him again, but I'm presuming Roth rescued him somehow. Oh fuck, I'm dead? Roth, really? Any excuse, man. There's not time to make out with the lass and cop a feel. You old dog, you.
Come on!
Seriously, I'm not joking, there's literally no lady on this entire trip that he hasn't copped a feel of, at least. By the look of it. I wonder if that's why Rhea hasn't mentioned that he happens to be a baby daddy. Well, say baby daddy, the lass is like 14 or so, is it now? But you get the idea. Well, at least he's got a decent name. No, he's got a hand axe. God damn it. You know, an easier thing to do would have been to drop Lara for a second, get out the way of the hand axe, and then do that! That way you shoot Matthias in the face and all his little cronies, and you still live. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? At least Matthias got shot. That's something. Would have preferred to do it myself, but kind of everything, I guess.
I can't do this without you.
I'm sorry, Laura.
You've done the entire game so far without him.
I'm sorry. You can do this.
As a lot of the game you've done against his express wishes.
You're a Croft.
What's your hard on for my old man about? Well, he died as he lived, sitting down, with a woman hanging off him. God damn it, Roth.
No.
You're a bastard, but I respect you. God damn it.
Are you okay, Lara?
Is she okay? Because it's all about Lara, isn't it? Have you forgotten that she's the reason we're here?
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Do you know the day I've had? I'll put a climbing axe through your face.
Shouldn't have said that. It's just... Roth. I don't know what we're gonna do without him.
Let's just find someplace safe and make preparations.
I don't see you being all that concerned, to be honest with you, Rhea.
Guide as a warrior.
You've been raising his kid for 14 years without ever even telling him, so... Obviously he wasn't that important to the whole process. Seriously, I know I've said it before, how the fuck did that work? How do you not notice you suddenly, went on leave for like 9 months? Came back. I mean, you obviously still have a, hanky-panky time with him, as referenced by, the video footage from earlier. How do you suddenly not notice you suddenly had stretch marks and shit?
I should be able to fix it up.
I mean, what, you tell him that you got knocked up by some random other dude and that dude had run off or something? What? How'd that work?
We're not getting off this island.
Come on, Laura. Don't talk like that. We just gotta regroup. Come up with a plan,
You just don't get it. Any of you. Something won't let us leave.
Something? Lara, you need sleep.
Look, I'll be the first to admit that I usually go in for the weird stuff, but this place is off the charts.
Yeah, we noticed when you hit on her daughter.
I'm fixing that boat and we're
In
leaving.
photo form, but still.
You know this island isn't right, Jonah. I know you do.
All I know is that we can't use logic to understand this place. I know you think your instincts are a weakness, but they're a strength. Trust them. We need you, Lara.
The big man's right.
I can't leave him yet. I need time.
It's just me, or is the whole notion of feelings and emotion over actually thinking becoming a rather strong theme of this
Come
game?
down when you're ready. We won't go anywhere without you.
Isn't that a little cliche for a story with a female protagonist?
Keep this close.
Like I ever use it? Go ahead. Seriously, have I ever actually used the pistol? I spent a lot of time upgrading it, but I don't think I've ever used it. Spend most of my time using the bow and avoiding fights. By the time I'm forced into one of those combat sections, the pistol is completely useless.
Wrath. What am I gonna do?
You've got great instincts, girl. You've just got to trust them.
Just hammer that point home very subtly.
Leaves. The storms. They're linked to the power of the Sun Queen. That's what's stopping us leaving. The monastery has a ritual chamber. If that's what the Storm Guard are protecting, the answer to stopping the storms must be in there. A hidden river entrance. The boat. I'm going to use it to go inland to the ritual chamber.
Who are you talking to? There's no one here but you. Actually, I would say one of the first signs of going crazy is talking to yourself, but
Reyes!
Jesus, what the fuck am I doing? What have we been doing for the past couple of years?
Damn it. I should have gone with them.
Indeed, they randomly vanished, as people do in this sort of a situation. Anywho, I think that'll do for today, so comment, rate, subscribe, and I shall see you all next time.